So what we've seen when it comes to digital over the course of the last 10 years is that organizations have become very skilled at building great digital experiences on older legacy systems and technology. And ultimately, that has allowed them to succeed at a certain level of digital. At the same time, in order to compete with the digital startups today that are disrupting their ecosystem, they actually need to be able to move faster. And many of these organizations can move very fast on the front end, but ultimately where they get hung up is in the corresponding back-end updates that need to be made in order to empower and enable digital experiences. The problem is that these older legacy infrastructures, as well as application architectures, have been in place for decades. And ultimately, there's a lot of pain associated with updating these systems. So much so that there's only a handful of occurrences in a calendar year when those systems are actually brought down for maintenance to be updated. So if you think about the way in which we want to move in the digital arena when it comes to building experiences, testing and learning, we want to be able to deploy value out to production on a regular basis. At the same time, we want to take those learnings and potentially bring them back into the next iteration, pivot if we need to, or move forward. The problem is if we want to pivot when it comes to digital, our back-end systems don't have the ability to pivot on a dime. What actually ends up happening is that we have to take that particular requirement and move it into the next release cycle, which could be 3 or 4 months away. In order for organizations to achieve their digital dreams, they need to be able to be nimble and to pivot on a dime anywhere within the stack, and that includes legacy infrastructures. Don't be surprised to see many organizations who do well make serious and significant investments when it comes to modernizing legacy backend systems in 2018.